In the world of early 1970s baseball cards, the Topps company had virtually no competition. It would be a number of years before Donruss and Fleer were legally cleared to enter the fray, and another generation before companies like Score, Upper Deck, and Panini were part of our vernacular. There were trading cards produced by a smaller operation during this time that falls under the oddball category, mostly due at first to limited supply and availability only through mail order. Still an important part of the collecting timeline, take into account that this business was at first run by just one woman. Her name? Renata Galasso. Renata built and sold complete Topps sets in the early 70s to help fund her college education, doing so the only way known, buying packs, assembling by hand, and distributing through the mail. The complete runs were sold for a few dollars less than her competition, a smart marketing ploy to get hobbyists talking and get her foot in the door. After opening a storefront shop in 1975 in Brooklyn, New York, she began publishing ads in all the major hobby publications and circulated her own catalogs advertising the newest complete Topps sets. Soon after, she was able to print cards in conjunction with Topps and the Card Memorabilia Associates, or TCMA, as well as producing her own sets. The most well-known set she created and sold was a 270-card issue released over 6 series from 1977 through 1984, known as Galasso Glossy Greats. The black and white cards were given as a free promotion to those who purchased Topps sets through her company, in groupings of 45 cards per series. Series 1, issued in 1977, showcased stars of the 1950s. Series 2, issued in 1979, highlighted stars of the 1930s. Series 3, issued in 1980, depicted stars of the 1920s. Series 4, issued in 1981, showed stars of the 1910s. Series 5, issued in 1983, gave us the stars of the 1933 All-Star Game. Series 6, issued in 1984, highlighted stars who accomplished a variety of feats. The final series is more rare than the rest. She continued to send other extras or freebie items depending on how much you ordered at once. In the 1980s, for example, collectors could receive autographed posters of superstars. Beginning in 1983, Galasso published a new hobby magazine titled Baseball Hobby Card Report. Issues contained reprint cards, as well as ads for ordering other complete sets. During the 1980s, card sets were produced of popular current players, as well as past legends. Specific teams were highlighted. And tobacco card reprints took off, along with a renewed interest in early century collectibles. The company ceased production in the 1990s. However, before the term online was part of our everyday dialogue, and when there wasn't much choice in mail order, Renata Galasso took the initiative to create a brand which helped collectors attain cards and keep a sane mind when it came to completing sets. An early icon in the industry, she is due much thanks and respect.